What's up, people? This is D Marble. So here's the thing: the elections are coming around the corner. It's about time for people to get out and vote in this here country of ours, with our liberty, justice, and all that good stuff. So people ask, "Are you going to vote?" My response, obviously, is no. I'm not going to be voting because I don't believe in that political system. I don't believe in the whole left-right paradigm, actually. Um, and people who are still bought into the system, people who are still plugged into the matrix, who still buy into the idea of this political theater, will respond by saying, well, if you don't vote, then you don't get to complain. I beg to differ. In actuality, let's flip this. If you vote, you don't get to complain. Now, what do I mean? Well, me personally, like I said, I don't feel like the whole process of voting is going to change anything. We've been electing these politicians to make things better, and through the course of my short life here on Earth, politicians have been in and out of office, and things have gotten progressively worse. So I feel like it's a sham. It's a hoax. There's no point in voting because I don't need these people to represent me. So no, I'm not going to be going to cast my vote for anyone to exercise control. I don't need a representative to go out to Washington, D.C., the District of Columbia, which isn't actually even part of the United States. I digress. But I don't need that. So I'm not going for it. If you, on the other hand, go out there and you write in these names and you check these blocks and you pull these levers or push these buttons, however the voting process goes these days, you make decisions about these politicians that you want to govern you. Now, if your particular politician that you voted for, if they get into office and then they decide that they're going to take money from corporate interests, lobbyists, which is legalized bribery, actually. These big corporations can give money to these politicians in order for them to vote a certain way that benefits the corporation in which they represent. Now, if your politician turns out to be a corrupt scumbag and then they start doing things that screw you over, well, you don't get to complain because you're the one who picked them. I didn't. I can complain all day because I didn't want them to be over me in the first place. I don't need them to represent me. You chose this person, and now they're screwing us over. So, you don't get to complain. I can complain all I want, because I didn't want them in the first place. Make sense?